Okay, problem number two of our reteach is an interesting one. So I was supposed to do picture to abstract my last example, but I did it the other way. I went this on country, but that's fine because I'm going to show what I do. It's different with my pictures. Over here, a standing looks like an X, which actually I can make this into anything I want, being the -10. One thing we can do in mathematics is have negative base 10 block representation. And what I mean by that is this. We know what's funny because we tell our kids like problems like this when they're as they're getting older. Um, what take the sign of the bigger number, subtract, and take the sign of the bigger number, make that one negative, that kind of stuff here. We could easily rethink this and call this, for example, negative. Call this guy negative, and this one a negative. That's -20, get it? -27, for example. And then figure out how many cancellations I get with a +18. Get it? So these guys will cancel. And then these 5 will cancel with these guys because they're 0 pairs. These 2 with these 2. Interesting. And then I can make this one into -10. -10 once. We do this something like that when we add subtract with base 10 blocks when they're littler. Those 2 will cancel, and I'm left with -9, right? Equals -9. This becomes -9. Things we can do that are a little different, right? We can make those base 10 blocks be even larger values, not just just -1s, for example. These guys, I notice I lined them up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 groups of -10, 20, and a 2, -22. And that's what I'm doing. I'm playing on the place value that they learned when they were younger. And that's all I'm doing. All right, here we go. You guys ready? I want to move these guys over here. So what I do is I will need to add the same value, but the opposite on both sides. So I'll be adding 22 to both sides. And so I'll just go over here then so you can see what's going on. +22, +22. I have integers and variables. Over here is where our kids make a lot of mistakes. They'll add this together and tell me it's 24, 26D. And I tell them, are you sure? Because it's not the same. These are 4 variables. These are not variables. And you can see it over here visually. Trying to get to this guy over here. There you go. Let's see if I can move it on over. And bam. And yes, everything in here will cancel out. See ya. And it's gone on this side, so what do I have on this side? -7D equals to 4D plus 22. And that's what I got here. -7x equals to 4x plus 22. I don't want this over here. So you make your copy, but I need to make it what? Negative. And when I do it one side, I gotta do the other. Bam. They're gone. -4D, -4D. This is gone. Something equals to 22. It's all negative on this side, guys. So -7D minus 4D is -11D. And we'll have this conversation right now. Well, I'm going to have it after we do what's over here. So over here it looks like this, right? This is -22. So I put my +22 over here. All that will cancel. My -4x. A little sloppy, I know, but I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to do here. -4x. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got -11D equals to 22. So I'm going to erase that so you can see what I got going here. And now I have it right here. Okay. The move here then is this. I don't want this to be negative, so I'm going to just do this, and I want to make them positive. With actual tiles, we'd flip them. But if I switch these guys out, I got to come back and do the same to this side, and they all become the opposite. That move over here, I just do this. make it positive, make it the opposite sign, it's negative. There's a reason it works, multiplying by -1, but you can go into that later on. And then you're going to just evenly divide that 11. There it is. That's what I'm doing. I'm evenly dividing -22 into 11 equal groups, and you have the answer. X equals to -2, and you're done. Same thing would happen here, but pictorially. And here you divide by 11, divide by 11, it equals to -2. You're done. Put a potato con gravy, guys. Easy stuff.